Hey everyone, I just read Deltora Quest, The City of Rats by Emily Rodda, and this is where the series really hits its stride. Reading through these books again, I am shocked to see how much they have influenced me creatively. I thought I'd forgotten a lot of what happened, but apparently most of it is just simmering under the surface of my brain. It's a book about three unlikely companions on a quest to restore the 7 gems to the Belt of Deltora and save the kingdom from the evil Shadow Lord. But their adventure to recover the opal takes an unexpected detour when they suddenly find themselves abducted by the isolationist people of the city of Norads. The pros: you can't go wrong with a giant snake. Rhea, the guardian of the opal, was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed how this book wasn't afraid to go to some really dark places. Not only are there morally grey characters like Tom, the honest businessman who is willing to sell to both sides of the war, not only do a few characters bite the bullet before the final page, but it reveals how the nobility of Deltora were able to live in luxury while the common people outside the castle gates starved, even before the Shadow Lord invaded, and it is tragic, relatable even. And this is where the series starts to weave an overarching plot into the individual narratives of each entry, and it adds so much depth to the setting and to the story. For example, the first threat the heroes face in the book are Thagan's remaining children from the previous entry. The cons? The biggest problem with the book is that it is overstuffed. It's trying to tell its own story, it's resolving plot threads from the previous entry, and it's setting up stuff that won't become important for 1 or 2 books in the future. And it buckles a little under all that weight. Reese is a really cool bad guy, but the rest of the inhabitants of Norads don't really get much characterization despite how important some of them are to the plot. And Giant Snake aside, after all the build-up, the climactic fight in the titular city of Rats felt a little lackluster. I really love this book. I could talk about it for ages. I never even got into how great the history of Norads turned out to be, so consider this a secret 4th pro. As usual, I'd only recommend it if you're invested in the series, but as far as jumping on points go, it's not too bad, and I'm giving The City of Rats an A. What did you think of the book? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're there, why not leave a suggestion for what I should read next? I promise I'll get to it eventually. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.